is up, you guys? It is Jamie coming at you with some more redstone tricks and tips. Today we're going to be talking about secret doors. Secret doors. Let's keep that in mind, that they're secret, and we want to try to hide all our stuff from our friends, because in survival some people like to steal and all that crap. So first of all, before we get started into the redstone things, I want to show you guys a couple of ways you can simply hide things using a couple of tricks that Minecraft has to offer. Okay, so the first things first, of course we're going to be using that door for the first secret door-ish, I guess. You know, this is like a secret door type of deal. So what you're going to want to do is, one thing we're going to exploit is the fact that this works right here. As you can see right here, let me see if I can get a painting that's big enough. Oop. There we go. You saw it for a second. As you can see, the painting is over the door right now. Even though, it's not actually, like, the door is not really a block that you usually place down, like, dirt or stone, but it's still over it. As you can see, the same thing happens there, and the same thing happens if we open it just like that. Now we can't even see the door, even if we looked at the side. Can't see it. So let me just cut that off so it looks nice and pretty. And then, of course, if we walk through it, it's like, okay, if you could remember exactly where your door is, because next thing you know, your friends are going to see you walking into a wall like this and stuff, like, wait, I almost got it. There we go. As you can see right there, I was able to walk right through the wall, almost like magic. This is like some Harry Potter, what was it, 9 3/4? 9 3/4. And as you can see, the only way you could really mess this up is if someone hits the painting, or if you break one of these blocks that's supporting the painting. That's gonna mess up the illusion. As you can see, it works the same way with that. One thing to note is when you're making these, try to make it not conspicuous, to have, like, inconspicuous, where you just have one painting in the entire room, because once your friends figure out this secret, they're just going to start trying to walk through all your paintings. So make sure you put a lot of paintings around, just so there's not that one big one. You're like, why is that there? Let's go check it out. So this is just an example I'm going to show you guys of how you can hide this fairly well. Say for example, we got like a little home theater. It's like, yeah, I got my surround sound. It's like one of those really nice Johns. I got like a little stand I can put my bucket of popcorn on and my sodas and stuff like that. And but the thing is, I remember that if you look right under the, wait, what? Where is it? I think I forgot myself. Oh no, did I mess it up? Did I not open a door? That's not open. I'm smart. Let me do something else. Let me try to get that painting again. I love that painting. The beautiful piggy lady. Come on, piggy lady, I would love to see you again. Oh, there we go, we got a skull. So if we look under the skull eye, I guess you could say, and look, we can have a chest back here, we can have whatever we want back here. As you can see, I can open it up perfectly fine. Oh yeah, it's so awesome. And that's just one way of hiding it. Like, when it comes to a lot of these secret doors, it's really all about how good you are at hiding things. So as you can see, maybe if you had like a little art collage type of deal going on, like I said, you look at the dude's fist. Ooh, I have another chest, secrets and stuff like that. So that's just one way of hiding it. It's all up to you of how you want to hide your stuff. When it comes to redstone in general, it's really all about how well you are at hiding it. Because sometimes you don't even need to know that much about redstone, just as long as you plug everything up and you hide it well. So next on the list is the lava wall of death, I like to call it. So we're not going to talk about this lever yet, but we are going to talk about how this works. This is another one that doesn't even use redstone, but I thought I'd talk about a secret door, since he did say secret doors, and he did say redstone. We'll get into redstone fairly shortly. So, as you can see, we got 3 lava walls. Your friends will come in here and be like, do I walk into it and then they'll burn alive? He's like, maybe there's water behind it. No, only death. So, if your friends are risky enough and they think they can, you know what, let me clear out one block in my inventory, just so we don't mess anything up. But, say, they do, they're trying to walk through it, they're gonna die if they try to get through it. One thing to note, though, and if they're very observant about their screen, as you can see, if you look on the bottom, you can kind of see where it says ride, and you're like, ride, so, whoop, oh, magical. Now, the reason I set up, oh snap, I'm burning. The reason I've set up 3 of them is because if they do find out about this, they might go through the wrong one first. So like this one, that's the wrong answer. Same thing with this one, that's the wrong answer. It doesn't lead to anything. I'm burning, get me out of this fire. But, whoop, and whoop. As you can see right there, we have just traversed the lava, and then you have your little secret stuff. Now, Our only problem is we have no way of exiting this room without, you know, going back through the lava, and we don't have a minecart on the other side to get out, you know, get out of this room. So what I've set up is a little redstone thing, and this is the first part of the redstone I guess we're going to be talking about. Also, before I even get started, I didn't actually do this, but let me show you exactly how I set up this little lava trap thing that I have here. Actually, let me clear my inventory first. All you're going to need is you're going to need a regular rail, you're going to need some blocks, you're going to need lava, of course, and let me just show you the one example of it. So as you can see right here, all you have to do is actually, let's put our rails down first. So we're going to put the rail down. You kind of want it to be horizontal like this when you put the minecart down, just so it won't slide, because if I would have done it the other way, it's like this, then you can push it because it's going along the rails. But if we do it the other way, we should have no problem. And if you really want to have it a certain way, all you have to do is set up another rail next to it and then break that, and it'll go whatever way you want. It's just that you gotta do some preparation for that one. So as you see, we put our minecart down. Now we want the lava to cover this minecart so we can't see it from the other side. So we're just going to set up a little lava hole thing right about here. Make sure you dig a hole right here just so your lava doesn't go everywhere. So as you can see right here, we make our little hole. We drop the lava down. It's going to fall into the hole. And if we cover this up on the side, now you can't see, or, well, I mean, you can see right there, so let's cover that up. As you can see now, we can't see the minecart from the other side. It's just a lava wall. It's kind of cooler looking when you kind of have it like that, I guess. So maybe if I did it like this, because it's more wall-y, I guess. Wall-y. It's more wall-y, I guess. I just make up words every day. That's kind of cool looking. I kind of like it where it's more like a wall type deal. I'm not sure if I can break certain blocks here. Okay, I'm cool. That's kind of cooler looking, I guess. You know, it's all about design, I guess. It's all about je ne sais quoi. So, as you can see right here, but if we go into it, as you can see, we can get out. One thing to note, what I would recommend is when you're doing this to have a little bit of space right afterwards, just so you don't get stuck in the lava. Let me see how I set it up here, because I forget exactly how I did it. Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Oh, God, I'm in the lava. I'm lost in lava, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm back, guys. Oh, yeah, this is what I did. So one thing to note is that when you do get out, you might fall into the lava like that. This is why I set up another minecart over there. So as you can see right here, put another one down just long enough where I can reach it. So when I'm in this one, I can still reach it from here, so I don't get out right next to the lava, and there's maybe like a 50% chance of me going into the lava. And then, you know, like I said, this is our secret room. But like I said, we need to figure out a way of getting out of our secret room, and this is why I've set up this little lever here. So as you can see right here, we got this lever. If your friends are smart enough to find out which way is the right way and flip this lever at the same time, because if they don't flip the lever, they can't get out. But if we flip this lever, we go through. Oop, if I could find my way through. Oh, wait, I think I'm placing things. Oh, no. I think I ruined it because I placed lava. Oh, my God. I am great at these videos. Oh, no, look at all the lava. Get away, lava. Oh, my gosh. This is terrible. This is just terrible. Oh my gosh, lava, go away for like 2 seconds, bro. Thank you. There we go. Let me put back my my thingy-mahoo. Let's put it like that. There we go. Bam, 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 and bam. A minor infraction there, but nonetheless, as you can see, we flipped the switch, and now, ooh, we have a secret exit. Should probably put ladders in it so you can get in and out of it if you want to go this way. I wouldn't really recommend that, but as you can see, now if I just place a block to get out, as you can see, it's a huge exit that we can get out to the regular world, and it's only really, you know, if we cover this whole thing up and no one's seen it, like, you know, like I said, Redstone, it's all about covering it up, so if I simply did something like this, there you go, magic, right? Now you can't see a thing. Alright, so, but I didn't want to cover it up. I want to show you guys exactly what I've done here, so let me break a couple blocks back here. That is that. That's the one answer, you know, that I said that was wrong. Let me just put that back so we don't forget exactly where it's at. Okay, so let's go follow this redstone and see exactly what it's doing. So as you can see right here, we flip this switch and it's connected to this redstone, so let's keep it on for now. We flip this switch, it's going to power this redstone. It's going to go all the way underneath, alright, you know, you're not missing anything. And it's going to power this block. Now, when that block isn't powered, let me show you 1 second. When this block isn't powered, as you can see, there's a piston. It's pushing a dirt block, so then you can't see the hole but when it's not switched. So you can see the piston, I mean the redstone is powering our piston, and this block is not powered. Now, if we wanted to turn this redstone off, all we have to do is power that block, which is what which is what our switch does. So that's just one way of doing a little hidden area. Now, I don't know what the hell this is. Oh yeah, I want to show you one example of this, which I kind of like, and it's really good if you're always, like, if you carry around a lever all the time, and it's this right here. So say, for example, you know, you have, like, maybe a secret entrance or a secret chest that you want to keep hidden from all your friends, and you know they've been snooping around your house, so you don't want to put it in your house, but you see this nice little hill off in the distance, alright? So you're like, oh man, this is a really nice hill, man, I guess I'll just, you, like, look around, make sure your friends aren't around. Put the switch right here under the yellow flower of, you know, just to let you know where it is. Hit the switch. Oh, snap. And we got ourselves secret entrance ways. Oh my gosh, it's so awesome. So let me just show you exactly what's happening down here. It's basically the same setup as that lava trap door, or whatever you want to call it. As you can see right here, we have the redstone torch right there. We have our redstone going into the block that's powering the piston with the redstone torch, and that, you know, let me try to get up all the way to the top. And as you can see right here, that block right here is powering it. If we go inside, we can see it's getting powered. It powers this, turns off that redstone torch, which turns off our piston, and it pulls in the block. When you're doing most of these kind of secret doors, or any really thing with with sticky pistons, you usually want to have the pistons always on. So that's really the easiest way of doing it, is simply having a redstone torch underneath. So let's talk a little bit about these secret entrance walls, I guess you can call them. So you can see right here, this looks like a normal wall, but if I have a switch, maybe a hidden switch if you would like, as you can see, we have, an entrance. And this one's another really easy one to set up. As you can see, like I said, it's all about hiding the redstone. So as you can see right here, we have our switch. When we power this block, it powers this redstone here, and that redstone simply powers the redstone there, which powers two of them, as you can see right here. That's the easiest way to set up a two-block sticky piston setup. So let me just show you real quick exactly how I built it. You put down the two sticky pistons, you're going to put down a block, put down a piece of redstone, and then you put a redstone torch under that. Whammo! And then, like I said before, if we want to turn off that switch, we got to power the block that it's standing on. So you power that block however you like. And as you can see right here, if we power that, it'll turn them off. And that's exactly what we're doing here, except with a switch. So I'll show you again. Whoop! And magic. Now, like I said, I just did it a little bit smaller just because I don't really have to conserve space right now. But that's just one example of it, and of course, you switch it back. Now I'm going to go to my mother load of secret room-based things, craziness. Like I said, it's all about covering stuff. This is really good for maybe like an underground base, just so that you could easily cover all the redstone that's going on. As you can see, it's just a box of secrets. So, let's just go in. Say, for example, that's covered where you can't see any of that redstone. It's a little entranceway you got right here into your little, like, your nice little underground, you know, chill spot. You got your books you can read and super chill. But like I said, paintings, if you keep them all separated throughout the room, they don't really look really conspicuous. But if I walk through here, oh snap, we got ourselves a secret lever. What could this lever do? So if we hit that lever, oh snap, the bookshelf is opened. And if we throw a block on that bookshelf, then this opens, and if we flip this switch, then this opens, and guess what? When I flip this switch, it closes behind itself. Oh my gosh, I'm a redstone genius! So let me show you exactly what I've done with this entire setup, and let's just grab this block. Let's, oops, actually, we want to flip that switch and then grab that block. Flip the switch, grab the block, and go back in here and flip this. So let's start off with the first thing we've done. Of course, the first thing I actually want to show you is the secret painting. But if we go behind the secret painting area, actually this is going to be harder to show without breaking any redstone, Jesus Christ. Let us see exactly where it is. Okay, we're right here. Okay, that's easier. So as you can see, we got a switch right here. This switch, let me turn it on real quick. This switch is all connected to this redstone, so this redstone is going to follow all the way around, all the way to the other side of the room, keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going, keeps on going, and it's going to power this block, which this little redstone, and it's going to power this sticky piston, which was what was connected to the bookshelf. So as we can see, it pulls in the bookshelf. As you can see right there, that's the sticky piston that we were using. Let me replace that before I forget. Okay, bam, bam, bam. As you can see right here, let me try to show you a better visual. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it or not. As you can see, that's what it does. And you can kind of hear it a little bit when you switch it. So that's what we got set up there. Next on the agenda is this little wooden pressure pad. And of course you need a wooden pressure pad because if it's not wooden, then it won't have blocks activated. So we got this wooden pressure pad. And this wooden pressure pad is connected to this redstone. So much redstone. I know, I told you this, guys. It's like the mother lode of all redstone stuff. So you can see we got this redstone. When we activate this, let me throw a block on it like I did before. When I activate this, it will power this. And it will power, I can't get out, I'm like stuck. Oh gosh. Okay, so it powers this block, which will turn off this sticky piston, which is where we can see that second lever that we had, which was right here, if you remember, vaguely. Bam, and let me just, blam. Oh gosh, I'm in a block. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Oh, I cut off the signal because I'm a genius. So as you can see, that's what that's doing. It's turning on the thing if we grab it, as you can see. If we can grab our block, there we go. As you can see, pushes it out. And then this little lever here, which is the je ne sais quoi, I guess, is the actual secret door in this. And the secret door will lead over to these sticky pistons. As you can see, we turn on that lever, which is right here. That lever powers all these blocks. Now, this is where it's going to get confusing. I'll explain that in a second of why we have this piston. So this powers this, and the power goes through this block, which powers this redstone here. The redstone is going to flow all the way through to that redstone torch, which, like I said before, how we set it up before, we put the redstone torch and the redstone on top to set up two sticky pistons. Those sticky pistons are powered right about here, so you can see right there. Okay, so now the reason I have this block here is for the turn off signal. Now we don't want to have our our secret door open to the world once we enter it, so we want to kind of shut the door behind us without messing up any of our other redstone. So the easiest way to do that is I set up a piston here so that if this block isn't here, then the switch that we use to open a door doesn't get power anymore. So as you can see right here, it's powered on right now, and this block is continuing our circuit. But if this block were to move, then the circuit would cut off and the door would shut because it wouldn't have any more power. As you see right here, we have the redstone torch. Like I said, that's the easiest way to have pistons always be on. And as we follow this redstone torch is going to get power from this redstone signal, which comes from that switch, which shuts our door. So as you can see right here, power goes through, flows through. We need some, repeaters just so then our signal wouldn't die off on us. And as you can see right here, it's not powering this signal anymore, so these pistons right here no longer will be open. So, hopefully that wasn't too confusing, guys. Make sure if you're confused always to look back on these videos or any videos, because I'm sure other people will explain it different ways that might help you understand more. That's what I want to do, is help you guys understand Redstone just a little bit, if any. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all those other things you could probably do on your fingers. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.